Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be a quick video review of the Barbour Classic Tartan Eskdale Quilt. And it's hanging right over here. I'm going to get right into the review. And I just picked this one up, and I wanted a black color. I had the green color last year that I wore, and I found it to be very, very good coat. So I ordered this one. I actually went to the store and purchased this. They sell this in the USA at Lord & Taylor's and Bloomingdale's, as well as some Macy's may have this. And this is the new one for 2019, the fall winter season. And it's black color. It has a bit of sheen on the quilt to make it water repellent, a little bit waterproof. And the quilted interior is, I'll show you guys, has a classic tartan pattern in the interior. We'll do a closer look at this. I'm gonna just try it on for you guys and show you guys how it fits. I'm 5'6" tall, 156 pounds, 55 pounds, and I usually wear a medium or 38R chest in suits. And I have to get this in extra small to fit me kind of the closest fit. I don't believe these go down to double X extra small. Extra small is the smallest size, and as you can see here, it's super big on me. One of my disappointments with this one, and for the newer, I guess, the 2018 line, it's not tailored. It's just very big and sloppy on me. Show you guys. And to my disappointment, when I bought this home and wore it out a couple of times, the sleeves are not articulated at all. It's just really kind of awkward to move your hands around, and it feels like I'm literally wearing like one of those kind of fat suits, kind of in a way. Funny enough, the torso is tailored and slim, but the sleeves are just like massive pipes, and you could actually roll them up, and I kind of like how this looks. And one of the things I may do, because I kind of want to like this jacket a lot, is I'm going to see if I can get it tailored at my local tailors in Westchester. I doubt they could do it, and if they can do it, it'll probably cost me more than the jacket's worth. So this is how it looks. You have an interior pocket here for wallet and keys, not too big. It's zippered. And two exterior hand warmer pockets, but you'll see in a minute when I show you the close-up that the quilt on this jacket doesn't feel like it's gonna be warm. I haven't worn this in winter yet, but it feels much thinner and much lighter than my other quilted jackets that I reviewed on this channel. So very oversized fit. I really don't like that. However, it still looks smart. It still goes well with a shirt and tie or suit and tie. And these jackets are purposely oversized to fit over a suit, a business suit, or even like a mid-layer or a jacket, or big heavy, one of those big heavy sweaters. So it's purposely oversized, but this one is oversized, but it's not tailored. In my other videos, you'll see I'm trying on an Eskdale jacket from 15 years ago, the original one that's made in England, and it's oversized, but it's tailored, and you'll see the difference in a minute. So this is kind of how it looks zipped up. Very big on me. This is like equivalent of a men's large in the US, I think. Really big jacket. So let's take a closer look at this guy, and I'll show you guys the details. So right off the bat, you have the Barbour pocket, as well as the tag that's inside the pocket. They always do this on their coats, so I'm glad that hasn't really changed. I like the incognito-ness of it. So this is D2131, new classic Eskdale, extra small. Washing instruction, and this one is made in Indonesia. And apparently you can hand wash these now, which is very interesting. I don't know. I would normally recommend taking this to an Orvis or an outfitter store where they could mail it into a Barbour outfitter. Usually in the US, the one that I'm familiar with is in New Hampshire, and they'll clean this and maybe re-proof it, weatherproof it, and send it back to you for the low fee of between anywhere from $15 to $40, depending on the damage on the jacket. So you can see there, one of the things I like about the classic Eskdale is the Barbour logo is sort of invisible and stitched into the fabric, and it color matches. On my previous review videos of the regular Eskdale jacket, this is a yellow gold color. The button snaps are well done as always. There is a hint of blue on this button here, which is interesting. I've never seen that before in a Barbour jacket. And yeah, so very interesting. And you have a second Barbour hook tag that's up here. This was never there in the previous jackets before. So one of my other disappointments in this jacket, besides the fit of it, is the thinness of the material. Now this is supposed to be a winter, late fall into winter, early spring quilt, but I don't think it'll be very warm without a lot of underlayers beneath it. It's a thin quilt. It almost feels like when you squeeze it that there's nothing padded in between the fabrics. It just feels like your fingers are touching each other. The collar as well is very thin. It's not a thicker corduroy collar as you'd see in the wax jackets, as well as the previous Eskdale jackets that's made in England. Like I said, this is the new ones that are made outside of England. I did a video review comparing jackets made in England versus jackets made in places like Indonesia or the Middle East. And like I said, it's not to sort of belittle the workers in those countries, but Barbour as a company does not or did not move manufacturing to those countries to sort of exploit the skill of those workers. They exploit the quick, cheap labor of those workers, I think. And different companies do it differently, but the quality is definitely missing in this jacket compared to previous jackets I've owned that are Quilt. You can also see my disappointments in the stitching as well. And I mentioned this in the previous video where you'll see the stitching is just exposed and very kind of sloppy, like it was done quickly in a factory, kind of see there how it just doesn't look like traditional Barbour stitching. And this jacket retailed $2.99. You could get one from $2.49 to $2.99. And this sort of accompanies, there's a vest, the Lordale vest. So this is from that generation of the Lordale vest. And you could get this jacket. The Lordale vest, I think, is $1.99, and this is the coat version of that vest for $2.99. You can get them for $2.49 and up. But big disappointment. And the original ones, funny enough, that were made in England that was sold years ago were retailed at $1.19 for the Littlesdale, and I believe $1.50, $1.49 for the Eskdale jacket, the original Eskdale, not this one. So that's it, guys. This is my video review. Another highlight is the pockets have the tartan quilt on the inside there, which is cool. And the tartan lining here is a nylon polyester. This is sheeny fabric, which I like. I like the shininess of it, but it, like I said, it feels really, really cheap. Now look out for my other video of my Eskdale jacket that I wore all last year of 2017 into 2018. Very warm coat compared to what this will be. Like I said, this is more of a spring jacket for urban wear, and it's not serious outdoor apparel. So that's it, guys.